Chris Eldridge from Sacramento, California, PDJ number 113052, and this is my team trilogy in the bag. So start off with the putters. I'm putting right now. I just got these classic burst judges. Usually I'll use just the classic judges, but I had to pick up some new putters, so I'm trying out these burst ones. I love the color, love burst plastic. They're great. Go Team Judge. For my approach and throwing putters, I just carry two. Our first option, the overstable forehand flick up option. Backhand spike is going to be this BT Soft Heart. The BT Soft allows me to throw a good forehand and it just stick and eat up the grass or ground wherever, and it just goes where I want it to. For my backhand option, it's going to be the classic Soft Marshall. All my backhand approaches and sometimes off the tee shots on a nice, short hole is going to be with this, because same thing with the soft plastic. It's just going to grab the ground and stay right there. Be a tap in for birdie, hopefully. So then going to the mids, I only carry four. Two EMAC Truths, one in Lucid and one in Fusion. These are nice, straight, flying, great, amazing discs. I love it. Thank you, EMAC. Great discs. And then my Hecka Overstable option is going to be this Justice right here in the Lucid plastic. Just meat hook, forehand flex forehands, rollers, everything. If it's really overstable shot mid, I'm going to be using this Justice. My understable option is going to be this VIP Warship. Anything turning right, flat, out to right, that's what I'm going to be using for all my turnover mid-range shots. Are going to be done with this VIP Warship. Moving on my fairways, my most understable fairway, and I love this disc right here, this Underworld. Beautiful disc, very comfortable, very good for beginners. I think very nice for that right turning shot, possibly even a really good roller that maybe you don't need maximum distance on the roll with. Love this. Get yourself an Underworld. Next up, my Maverick, which obviously matches my Ranger bag here. I love this disc, just nice hyzer flip to flat. You can get full S out of it, throwing at like 80%, or it's going to just kind of fade over understable, nice right turning shot for you, thrown with full power. I love this disc, very good control fairway. My favorite fairway right now is this Westside Disc Tournament Burst Stag. Basically any line I want to throw this disc on, it'll hold for me. Very great, probably one of the main fairway drivers that's got me the most birdies since I've been playing. Thank you so much for the amazing disc. I love this Stag. Next is the Explorer, which is pretty close to the same thing. Just, whatever line I want to put it on, it holds. Nice lines either way. Just a great shot shaper. I got this from my friend. It's his PDJ one. Thank you, Forrest, for the great disc. Love it. This disc that I just got out the used section that I rescued, beautiful Fusion Burst. Love the burst plastic. Like I said, this disc just goes dead straight. That's all I can say. Straightest disc I've thrown so far with good distance. The Explorer's close to it. This is a little bit more distance. Next, I got this Felon with the Captain American shield, also almost matching my Ranger here. All my forehand shots basically are going to be done with this. Forehand rollers, flex, everything, thumbers, it's all going to be done with this Felon. Love it. Backhand spikes, going to be a Felon. Next is my Fortress, just going dead straight to stable, very trustworthy disc. Forehand, backhand, whatever you want this to do. I love this disc. Great speed, great control, great stability. Next, on my understable, I carry two swords. One in the tournament, which I got this from my friend Roger. It's a great, beautiful disc. This is my VIP Air sword. This is my turnover disc, just going right, sailing right, all drives that I need that right turn. I know this will do it. If I take a little bit off it, I'll get a full flight S turn out of it. It's a great disc. Love that. Love my sword. Next, I'll be throwing this Flow for a very glidey, straight to stable. It goes very far, so much glide. That's all I can say. Glide, glide, glide. Get yourself a Flow. Goes for days. I really want to try that in the air plastic. My main driving is going to be done with the Trespass. Both Air 159 Trespasses, and this one's a little more stable. Hasn't been beat in as much. This one's super beat in. Going to be all my hyzer flips to all my longest distance shots. Love the Trespass. For my super overstable option, still in the air plastic, is going to be my Enforcer. Even though it's in the air plastic, still very stable. All my spikes, anything I need to fight the wind, going to be done with that. In the air again is my Giant, my stable option, straight, stable, flex. Loving the Giants. Air plastic does not do you wrong. For another understable option, this is going to be my roller disc. If I'm going to roll backhand at all, my Destiny, going very far. This is my forehand specialty disc. Any forehand's going to be thrown, most of the time it's going to be either with a felon or with this Destiny. For distance, I'm going to go off the tee with the Destiny. And that's my in the bag. This is my beautiful Ranger. Thank you, Dynamic, and I'll check you guys out later. Bang some chains.